What is going on, guys? So it is now, I think, 2 days after the accident. So we're here now, just fixing up whatever needs to be done before we go to the track. So like the handbrake was floppy and stuff. I think I mentioned that in a video. So we're trying to get that. My dad is making a bracket now for that. So trying to get the handbrake situated. Fix little things, like I'm gonna take out this bumper right now and fix a little gap it has between the hood. I just noticed this today, but the fender's kind of like dinged in right here. But again, the door opens, so that is all that matters. What else? Oh yeah, the floor thing. I don't even think I showed that in the video, but I just put 4 screws right there because I put a bunch of silicone and that silicone did not dry. So doing the finishing touches to be able to go to the track. And yeah, oh yeah, we do have to mount this bumper better because it's not even mounted at all. So we got to get that fixed. Just little things. After this, we just have to go and fix the tow rig. Of course, nothing can be easy, so now we have to end up changing the whole power steering rack, which is bad, on the on the Ram. So talking about power steering rack, when this accident happened, it was turning on the yeah, it came with the power steering light on. I turned it off, turned it back on, still on. Then I parked it where we usually park it, and I came back now, put the battery on, and the light is completely gone. Hopefully that light stays off. I mean, did I say off? Yeah, the light was off when I got here today, so hopefully that light stays off and doesn't give us another issue. I was thinking when we hit the wall, that's when that happened. I was gonna be really sad if we mess up the power steering rack because of that, because obviously we don't have a spare and we're trying not to put so much money into this car. So yeah, I also heard you can put E36 steering racks on these cars. Like, it's a common thing, but I'm not sure if it just goes right on. What's the difference between this one and the E36 one? Well, I mean, I know the E36 one is like with fluid, it's not an electric one, so I don't know if that changes the feel of the car or whatever, but maybe that's something we'll do in the future as well. Change the power steering rack to one of the regular ones, the E36 ones. We're gonna go with these, with the stock tires again. Oh yeah, we have to go, this rim is still here. We gotta finish that. Take out this rim, put it on another rim, and take these tires over there to the track. We're just gonna bring them as backup, just in case we need to spin a little more. Hopefully those tires will help us do that. So you can just get a little wash, because we still have dirt in here from what happened. Give it a little bit of water, nothing crazy. Obviously, this thing can't clean up that nice anyways. Yeah, hopefully we should be done. I'm trying to leave the car ready today, so like that, all we need to do is work on the tow rig, and that should be it. So we can go to the track July 18th at Lebanon again. Hopefully this time it is better than the last time. Definitely when we get back, we gotta do something with the body. If the car treats us right this time, I know I said it last time, but if the car treats us right this time, for real, and nothing goes wrong and the car drifts how it's supposed to and everything goes right, again, I think we have stock coilovers in the back. I mean, stock struts on the back, so I don't think we have lowering springs or anything. That's why it's like pretty stock ride height in the back. In the front is so low. Maybe that's something that's affecting us. We go to the track, everything goes well over there. We need to get back and start doing some body work onto this car to maybe throw a design or something on it. Throw a cool looking wrap on there. We definitely have to find wheels, coilovers. A lot more things to do to this car. So, but yeah, if it works, just gonna work on the exterior of the car and make it look nice. This is what we're gonna try our best, because I'm gonna try to do everything myself, and obviously I don't know shit about bodywork, so we're gonna see how this goes. But try to put everything back, all the little side markers it doesn't have, the emblems, put everything, just try to make it look nice again. So give it a nice little makeover. Oh, we also have to figure out where there's water coming into this car. Right here. Not sure where this water's coming from, but I dried it out already, but there's water just sitting here. That's the reason that you see this like this right now. Starting to get rusty and stuff. You can see some of the water right here. I'm not sure at all. I don't know if it's coming in through this door jam. I don't know where it's coming in from, but I know it's getting wet there. We have to figure that out too. That was before we even remove any of the sound deadening or anything, so. Because when I took the seat out the first time, the interior, it was like that. My dad is making that bracket right now, so I'll see you guys when that bracket is done.
I don't know where to start. Words feel like we're strangers, drifting only apart. I'm
Okay, so I got the mounter. No, what the hell? The mounter? I try to say bumper and mounted at the same time. I got the bumper mounted now. Like, I fixed it, so now it's like no slatches, a nice little seal right here and everything. But we still gotta figure out what we're gonna do right here for the corner. Right here, because it's still dangling. So we're gonna put those little, I don't know, the little 2 Allen things that they put here with the rubber band to keep it sealed, but we still gotta figure out something here so it could like close nicer. It's just this thing is broken on both sides, so let's get that fixed. And now the handbrake mount reinforced thingy is being mounted now. So what we gone to so far, gonna be something right there like that, just to like hold it up. This is gonna go right under here. I'm just gonna make a hole through the top, I'm guessing, through here. Just hold it there with a screw in it, and that should be it. That's what's happening so far. I'm just here watching my dad do everything. It's not that hot today, but for some reason inside this car is very hot. Let me open the sunroof. Maximum ventilation.
Pull it towards you. Cuando lo quieres. Damn, it's hard as hell. That's how you want it?
Yeah. Alright, so I don't know where we got to. I don't even know if I showed the bracket, but the car's locked right now. Let me see if you can see it from here. You can kind of see the bracket right there. Handbrake is now all set, all reinforced. What's left? The bumper. I was fixing this right here in the front. It doesn't have the gap anymore. Well, actually, I'm lying. It has the gap, but now it doesn't. Let's see. This car has just always been fucked up here. I think this car was in an accident in front, but I bought the little rubber band things that they put here just to hold this right there in place, so we don't have to be messing around with the screw every time. Because this car is so low that when we put on a trailer, we have to take the bumper on and off, so just making it easier for us. So the car was turning on the steering wheel light thing. Me and my dad, we fixed a couple grounds for the steering rack, the steering column, and the steering wheel light is now off. I did a reset before I turned it on as well, So I fixed the grounds, did a reset, and the steering wheel light didn't turn on. But this car, every time we put it away, we disconnect the battery. So I don't know if that's messing with it as well, but it also has the traction control light. I read that the traction control light does turn on when you're disconnect the battery, put it on whenever you're switching the battery. So that's probably what was on, but I clutch kicked it around here. It didn't try to like correct itself or anything. It stood sideways, so it feels good. God, when you're driving around now with no sun deadening or anything, when I let off the clutch, like the hits are so solid and like you hear everything taking a turn. You hear the whole suspension. It's crazy. But I guess we knew what we were getting into, but it feels cooler now. It feels like you're in an actual race car. So with the helmet, you probably won't even hear much anyways. Oh, also, I know I was mentioning it about the coilovers, but I just ordered them, so they should be getting here soon. The latest date that they'll get here is the 18th, which is the track day. I ordered them off eBay, some max speeding rods. Again, cheap. We're not trying to go crazy with this car, so I'll order some coilovers. I'm just trying to get rid of that body roll. If we can make the car a little stiffer, I think that'll help as well. Yeah, that's order some coilovers, order those little bumper things. Those 2 things should be getting in the mail. I should be putting those things on soon. So other than that, I guess excited to go to the track and see what happens now with everything that we've done. Hopefully those coilovers come here on time so we can go to the track with the coilovers. If you go without them, I'm gonna be really sad because I really want to put the coilovers on. Alrighty, what do we got? Last video or last clip was us fixing the handbrake and all that stuff. I have no energy for this at all. It's humid, it's muggy, I have long sweatpants on, I'm hungry. Yeah, but anyways, so last minute we decided to get some coilovers and we're gonna be installing them today on the RX-8. 4 days before track day. Yeah, this car is on lowering springs right now. I think lowering springs on the front only and the back is completely stock, so putting these coilovers should help us a good amount. Okay, yes. Here we have our custom BC to spec, FD spec coilovers right here.
Yes.
No, obviously we went with the best of the best right here.
BCDRs, I think that's what the new ones are called.
Now these are max speeding rods. What is it? 24 weight dampening adjusted, whatever. But we don't have any camber play in the front. We don't have a camber plate, so.
Oh.
But we should still get some camber out in the front with. I believe these cars you adjust them with like a little washer that they have in the front, so we should get a little bit of camber there. Why is recording so stressful? Like, I'm not even worried about the camera anymore. It's just I didn't know.
Don't think.
I'm not thinking. That's a problem.
Less than what you're thinking. A little less than what you're not thinking. Do that.
Like I want to say more, but like it's just simple.
Well, we could also just. Yeah, I bet your stupid ass is gonna keep all of this in too. We could just go on.
Stay away from this life.
We put it on, and we talk about it as we put it on.
Okay.
That's it. You can't give a build breakdown on the thing that's not even on the car yet.
Well, anyways, we got these cheap eBay coilovers.
Expensive, $1,100 BC.
Yeah, okay. Stop, we're gonna get fucking false advertising.
There's no reason that you should sponsor us, BC, but please. We'll have cool cars, I promise. The FD will be cool.
Well, we have these eBay coilovers and we're gonna put it on this car and we're gonna do that right now.
Yeah.
See it on my face, I made up my mind. Not another day, you're on borrowed time. Let me get away, yeah I'm running, yeah I'm running. So love me or leave me, I'm standing alone. Can't shake a feeling that lives in my bones. Lie to me, tell me you wish that you could, but nothing you gave me is worth what you took. 'Cause baby, when I'm gone for good. feel it rising up, then I push it down, saying you're in love. I could go without, let me get away. It's over now, it's over now. So love me or leave me, I'm standing alone. Can't shake a feeling that lives in my bones. Lie to me, tell me you wish that you could, but nothing you gave me is worth what you took. Walk away, don't look. Baby, when I'm gone for good. Baby, when I'm gone for good. When everything falls apart, see, I put it right through my heart. Yeah, walk away, don't look. Baby, when I'm gone for good.
Survey says.
Ahora qué?
That's perfect.
Oh,
It's kind of like the exact same how it was.
There's a little bit of-
Mientras más va de esto,
oh.
mientras más tú lo guías, más baja. Sí, lo mismo.
I think it's lower.
I think it looks higher. Better than
before?
a little bit. It's higher, right? I don't know if it's lower. But it looks more like upright.
But barely anything.
Esta se siente más arriba que bien.
Let me see.
We gotta go up. Gotta go up.
Yep. Aquella está más alta que este lado por un poquito.
Oh yeah.
Pero, ¿por qué no le ponemos de acá primero?
Yeah, no, that's what we're about to do. We're about to put all four. And then
Porque así,
What did you do?
ahí lo ajusta con todo.
yes, and so forth.
Shit is high in the back.
It does have to settle a little bit, but it's still gonna stay high.
Yeah. Oh, you know we gotta go up in the front. I mean back.
Up in the front and down in the back.
Hello. So I have not been recording at all. We ended up putting the coilovers on the car yesterday, so we did all that, and I'm guessing these are max speeding rods, 24-way adjustable coilovers. They say they lower 1 to 3 inches from OEM height, and I guess other people are having this issue where the car is way too high in the back. I'm not sure if someone may have a solution for this, but this is what we got yesterday. It's literally the exact same ride height as it was. It just now has a coilover. But I was kind of going for a little more squatted in the back, maybe a little higher in the front, and it looks exactly the same how it did before. So we've got to figure that out. So if someone knows a solution for this or anything, then that would be greatly appreciated to let us know. But what we had in mind was to like stiffen the whole spring, or is it extend the spring? I don't remember. But basically mess with the preload to see if it changes the ride height. But I think if we put it lower with that, it should make the car stiffer, and I don't think that's any good for the coilover, but I don't know. We gotta figure something out. If not, I guess we stood with that basically stock ride height. Definitely gotta put the front up. We gotta see if I can put that higher. But The car, I drove it out of the parking lot and stuff, and it felt a little stiffer. It felt like a coilover, but it felt more handly. It handled better. I don't know what I'm saying, but it felt better. We got to see if it feels even better at the track, because I don't know if I'm comfortable enough to keep on doing things right here on the streets of Mexico. So one of my buddies named Eli, I think he came on my last video, but he was in the car with me when when I accidentally bumped the sidewalk. But he has an E46. It's like a base model or something. Like it doesn't even have the good motor in it, I guess. But he is currently putting on the welded diff. My dad, he found a diff. My dad went and got it welded for him, put it all back together, and he's currently putting that into the car. It's been a hassle to put that into the car, but I was at work. I came in and he was having trouble with a bolt there, but BMW things. But currently while he's putting that diff in, he should be almost done now. We are putting the other brake pad. Did the brakes on the pads on the driver's side and the rear, and we are finishing up the right hand side. He's gonna be using stock hydro, so I mean stock handbrake, so we got to adjust that. Here it is. It's his daily driver too, so it's probably not a good thing for him to be doing this, but oh well. Full send, right?
I've been loosening for the past 10 minutes. Like, why won't this bitch go on? It went on.
It went on?
Yeah, I was just loosening the whole time. Because I had the perspective on.
Well, the brake pads are in.
Everything's basically done down here. I just gotta make sure everything's tight. Double.
Oh!
Yeah, this is the old diff,
That's the old one.
and the new one is in. All freshly painted and everything.
Cut my hand open trying to loosen.
Welded 346, right? Yeah.
346 rear gear, welded diff, and it should slide. So hopefully this thing has enough power to slide. I'm talking so much shit about this shit having power to slide when ours barely slides too. But yeah, this should be going with us Friday. So as soon as we put this diff on, we should be seeing if it slides. So I will see you guys in the next clip.
Yes, Marcel.
Alrighty guys, so the diff is all in and everything, and we're trying to get this stock handbrake adjusted. And we notice the disc. I went to adjust a brake shoe on the inside right here. It's like everything is like all over the place in there, so we got to take this rotor out. We got to drill this little Allen out because these suck to take out, so I'm just gonna drill it out and then see what the hell is going on in here. So yeah,
Go on, tell the viewer.
I gotta do it again.
No, what are you doing right now?
Oh, just putting the caliper right here on the side. These drill bits suck. He's broken. Yeah.
Sweaty ass motherfucker.
See? Cause I'm actually working. I'm not sitting down, dude.
First off, I've been doing shit too.
You can see the car is now down. Eli did a couple of donuts. Got the cars and how'd it feel? What does it need?
We gotta do the e-brake.
Yeah,
Do the
some hardware of the brake shoes and stuff were broken, so we gotta fix that. Put some lugs on it, like one on each wheel is missing.
Thursday I'm gonna do the windshield,
Sway bar links
the sway bar links, and fresh oil, and then ready to go.
and bump up the tire pressure.
Oh yeah, that too.
He said it slid pretty easy in second gear. We don't even know what the tire pressures are or anything, so.
And then your car, you just gotta adjust the coilover.
The coilovers, I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow. We still gotta work on the tow rig, so we gotta change the power steering shit and everything.
Yep.
So,
And we're ready for Friday.
of course we're doing this with 2 days left. We gotta work with Eli's car and get that done. And I'm confidently that that car is gonna slide way easier than ours. Yeah, definitely still need a little bit of work to do, but this is all part of it. We can, knowing us, we always want to do things last minute. We had a whole month to prep, but hey, that's part of being us. So still got a long list ahead of us, so it seems short, but it's actually a long list. That diff definitely gave him some issues today to take out, so none of this is easy. It's not just take out screws and put them in, and it's heat, cutting things because everything is seized. Definitely not fun.
Sorry.
All right, so it's definitely been a while since I've recorded something. I haven't been recording at all. No mood to pick up the camera. I'm sorry for this sporadic sporadic clips. I don't know. Video. We are getting prepped for Lebanon again. They have an event like every month, so we're going to that event tomorrow. If you look here, there's one washroom and one not. What the fuck? Why didn't you wash it?
I didn't know. I just took it out. Fuck. It's fine. It's for the culture.
Yeah, we're same steps as last time. We're just putting everything here. The car is on the trailer already, but we're leaving everything we need for the track here to just throw it on the trailer and head over there. As you can see, there's
something I was gonna say. There's also wheels and arm hours here,
some BMW spares
which
there.
means that you finish your Beamer.
No, I wish. But yeah, Eli's coming with us. You guys should know him now from the videos. He's like always on it. So
we're gonna see if he can flip the Beamer.
Yeah, yeah, he's coming with us. This is his debut. The first track video was our debut. Let's see how he does. Watch him do better.
I'm gonna kill myself.
He has like, I guess he has some knowledge of how drifting works and counter steering and all that, but I feel like he's not so much into it. He doesn't even sim drift like us or anything, and if he does better than us,
I'll throw this camera. I'll keep it recording, and you're gonna see it fly off like across the garage.
It's definitely gonna be a little embarrassing if he does better, but hey, I'll be happy for him. Maybe it's just not for us. He's just a better drifter.
That's not the kind of competition I expected, or the lack of from you.
He's gonna let us. He said he'll let us drive his car. Maybe his car feels a little different, but probably be definitely a little torquey than ours. So those are his drift spares. He just found them on the junkyard. The car's already topped off with fuel and everything. The car is set. We, like I said, we're bringing these spares to see the difference between these and the
nice
stock
and pretty
18s.
and clean.
They're ugly, but hopefully they get the job done. Again, these have like a really big sidewall, so I think that affects us.
It's just a radial tire.
But yeah, we installed the coilovers and we adjusted the car as much as possible, like get it to the ride height that we wanted.
If you ever watch
Eli's car is set. Some things didn't go as planned. We couldn't get the brake shoes on and stuff, so he's not gonna be able to use his handbrake anymore until we get the brake shield, because where the brake shoes sit, the brake shield, it's on the brake shield, and the brake shield is all rusted. Yeah, that he got his sway bar links in the front on that he needed to do. He got his oil change.
The new diff.
Well, the diff, and that should be it. He's no handbrake. He's just gonna have to clutch kick it and
throw it like he's trying to die.
We're both on stock angle and stuff, so definitely for us, I think that definitely kills it for me. Having no angle. I'm just so used to angle.
I'm so ready to literally just to use the camera to just throw it like that.
Yeah, but then
instead we go, fuck, too much.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's a learning curve, but like Dean said, if we can learn like this, we'll get with angle way easier. So, and of course we can't forget the handy dandy grill
table.
This thing goes everywhere with us.
With good old wieners on it already.
Yeah. Wieners cut.
Wiener.
Flies all on them and shit.
Oh,
they good though.
That's protein.
Yeah. All in all, I hope we do better at the track and not like the first time.
We should hopefully have a chance to maybe, possibly.
I want to at least link a corner.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Transition and actually catch a car and go through it.
Yeah.
Not just have it spin out and stuff. But food is ready. Everything is ready. Obviously, we keep.
Drivers are not ready.
We go ready, except for us.
We go ready to eat.
To eat.
Not drive.
Yeah.
We'll just do that when we get there.
Yeah. That should be it for this video. Sorry It's all over the place, but I suck at picking up the camera. I definitely need a cameraman. I need a designated cameraman. So if you're willing to work for $15,
That's not true. You can't afford that. If you're willing to work for -10,
yeah. Maybe that's. I think that's more of my budget.
yeah, they pay you to work for you.
That should be it for this vlog. Thank you guys for watching. I hate that I'm saying this, but like, comment, subscribe. All right, stay tuned for the next vlog. And
so
don't
fun
forget
having
to
you this season.
subscribe.
Suscríbete.
Suscríbete al
Motherfucker.
canal. Voy a tener que empezar a hablar español en hora porque todo el mundo me dice
No,
que
we can't say that here.
mi
Not in
video
this
lo que
country.
son en inglés, no lo entiende, pero voy a tener que poner subtítulos aquí.
Yeah,
That's
you
too
should
much
just put
work.
subtitles right here. No, just put it for this one little clip right now. And never do it again.
Go.
I'll see you guys next video.
Should've cut you off.